I'm loving being at the Kickstart Accelerator here in Zurich. Well, because you have terrific weather all the time, of course. But the most important thing is I've been so impressed with the quality of the companies that have been in the Bootcamp as they're being selected for the final. We didn't know how good they really would be until we actually saw them pitching here today. And what's wonderful is that Switzerland is figuring out how to open up its incredibly large financial services market to some of the most interesting pioneers in fintech through the Kickstart Accelerator. So we're delighted to be part of this. The most appealing argument for myself and my team to support the Kickstart Accelerator in Switzerland was the fact that there were so many partners, not just from financial services, from a diverse range of partners that were supporting the Kickstart Accelerator, which resembled to us a little bit of what we experienced in London in the UK, where through the Tech City initiative and then Level 39, we were able to develop the broad tech sector as well as then the fintech vertical. And so we saw similar characteristics here, together with the direct support of the partners, that it really encouraged us that Switzerland was very sincere about developing its tech capability. And the timing, of course, is very good for us to think about how we partner with countries like Switzerland, which have similar characteristics in some ways. So I was very excited to be part of it. When we came to Zurich, we weren't sure how much infrastructure and infrastructure was already in place. But when we saw things like the Impact Hub and the other accelerators that are here, there is already quite a strong support network, growing support network for innovative companies. So that was a really great surprise. And the coffee, by the way, was amazing. It's important to have great coffee. But above that, we're now seeing a culture developing of mentorship and direct engagement by the major Swiss-based companies to support the innovators and startups. That's where it becomes really authentic and really valuable to the startups. So we've been very encouraged. The exciting thing about the applicants that we've seen in the accelerator is that there are two kinds really. There are those that want to help the established banks and financial services players become better, perform better, become more transparent, more efficient, save money, make more money. So there are those that want to work and partner with the big companies. There's also those that are quite pioneering and want to become the new bank. So it's really good to see both in the mix here. And I'm very excited now because we're almost at the end of the 2 days. We now have to decide who are the 10 finalists. And the best feeling I can have is a huge conflict internally, because the system that we're using to judge them is showing us that it's very close. So that's a perfect situation to be in.
The network is definitely great from the Kickstart Accelerator, as well as all the mentors and experts.
Awesome. Well, a little bit exhausted because yesterday we had a lot of marathons of pitching and we had to make modification last minute. But again, also connection with mentors, with peers of other startups from around the world.
Well, Switzerland has great financial privacy laws, and that's something that we really care about greatly, is giving the best financial privacy to our users.
We've got some very good feedback, as in positive feedback and criticism and some suggestions, and we think it's going well. We hope that they select us, and if not, we've gotten plenty out of the trip already.
It's fantastic. We're having a great day, absolutely fantastic, and we can already see that it's helping our business expand.
Yeah, the company we established in UK, and we got invested by Telefonica Deutschland, so we are now in Munich, and we came to this, we applied to Kickstart because we believe we have a lot synergy with the banks and also the telco companies, the sponsors. This program, we still have a lot to build with this kind of corporate.
I was also impressed by the diversity of ideas, not only in terms of depth and breadth of ideas, but also the internationality of ideas, really from Silicon Valley down to China, so from east to west, everything there.